So we were back on the rocks at Dundee Beach to try and catch whatever fish hooked onto mine and to catch more trevally, what Hamilton caught in last episode. And Hemi's actually already had a couple chases, so hopefully we actually get a couple fish tonight. And we got everyone. Bronson's behind me, Kingsley's up there near Hamilton somewhere, and then Mum and Dad that way. The sun's in my eyes. All right. So yes, so we're trying to catch whatever hooked onto me and more trevally. So let's get fishing and hopefully catch them. So Hamilton is on.
Bronson, I'm helping.
Stand back.
Yay!
Another one. We think it's a silver trevally.
The same type as this.
Yeah. I believe it's a silver, otherwise it's
A grunter.
or a grunter.
Oh, is that a grunter?
It's a grunter, it just grunted. So they're not trevally, they're grunters. Alright, so we're gonna pull that hook out and measure him. So we've just measured him and de-hooked him and stuff, and it comes to about almost 36 right up there. And Kingsley here's on bait and he says he was getting hits.
I was.
But this one here is legal, so we're going to cut him, fillet him, and then eat him tonight. And they're out trying to catch more. Because I know that's not all going to feed us, but then also last episode's fish we're going to be eating today, which wasn't too much. So hopefully we can get more, otherwise we're also having something else to eat for dinner. So Kingsley just got a fish. We're pretty sure it's a rock cod. It's there. He's hooked him pretty good. But yeah, we'll unhook him and then measure him. So Hamilton just had another hook up, but it was a cod and he just let go before we could bring him in. But I think my turn is at sunset, hopefully when the barra come out, so I can use this gold bomber and catch them, because last night I was actually getting hits way out in the distance, where I was just able to cast, but they just hook them, it just hook and then it should come out. But yeah, it splashed and we couldn't see what fish it was because we didn't know it jumped up in the water, out of the water. So hopefully that can happen again and get it on footage. Kingsley caught another one.
My third fish.
It is 41 centimeters and in Northern Territory it is not legal. So we got to throw him back again. So he's caught 3 of the exact same fish. So he's going to get a photo now. So let's take the photo with him with the fish. So with the fish we caught tonight and last episode, we're going to cook it now with some beer batter. We've already made the batter there. All nice and sloppy, kind of, not thick. We got the deep fryer outside and then we're going to cook them and onto wraps and see what they taste like. So I am going to be cooking the fish in the deep fryer. I've already put some fish in the batter. The deep fryer is ready. It's on. So I'm going to be putting the fish in the deep fryer right now. So we're getting one fish here and putting it in the deep fryer. Let that there sizzle, and we'll get this other one, submerge it a bit more so we get batter all around. Oh, this spatula is annoying. Now, yep, now that's enough. Now I've got to grab it if it wants me to grab it. There we go. Ugh, frustrating. There. Now let's put this piece in the deep fryer, like so. Just move it across so it doesn't melt together. Let's just put the tongs back in there, and then we'll let them sizzle for a bit. We'll get this lid, bit foggy. And put it on like that. Now let's stay here and wait for them to cook. After that, we'll be pulling them out, putting them into a bowl, and then we're going to put them on wraps. And then we'll put more fish inside the deep fryer. So the fish we just put in is Moses perch fingerprints. They're both the same thing, they just call them different in different areas, or they just call them different. I'm not entirely sure why they call them different names like that. But we just put them in, and then next we're going to put some trevally in, and then we'll get the ones we caught today. So those two are the ones that we got yesterday, and then after them we're going to put the ones we caught today in. So I just pulled the fish out here, nice golden looking colour, and now I'm going to take it inside for Mum to do what she needs to do. Hey Mum?
Yes.
Do you want to take the Moses perch?
Awesome, thank you, Spencer.
And now she can start cooking those wraps. Now let's put this trevally in. Well, I hope it's the trevally
Nom nom nom.
that we caught yesterday.
Nom 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 nom.
It won't let me grip it. Let it all drip off. Quickly over. And then in. There. Nice. And now let's do this other one. We'll put this one right next to it. There. 2 trevally, I hope, in there. Alright, so we just put the trevally in from yesterday, and now we're going to put the fish in from today. It's just in this container. So we got the trevally here, so we're going to put the trevally in first, and then a nice little sliced piece of trevally, and this one too. In it goes, and the last piece of trevally over there. And now we'll cook all them, and then that there is the Moses perch fingerprint, which it's actually a nice meat, and it didn't have like a spine in the middle of it like the trevally did. That's why I got those little strips. But yeah, after we'll do the Moses perch after those ones, and then let's just check these ones while we're here. They look pretty gold. We'll just put this lid over here, just there, and then we'll lift this up. Pretty golden. I think they're ready. So I'll go inside and get this bowl that we're going to put them in. So since they're ready, I've just gotten the bowl. I just put it here. I'll move that other bowl just over here. And now let's just quickly pull this up, lock it in. And now let's find these tongs. Yep. That's the only problem when you cook as a team. You never know where the things are. Mum?
This is the fish here.
Yeah.
Where is the tongs?
I'll just go to video now. Just a second. I'll just go.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have vegetables on our thing. Alright, let's go. We'll go out with our vegetable tongs. He's sweeping. And we'll pick these up like so and dump them in the bucket with our vegetable tongs. There. And now it's just time to take them in and then eat. So I just took that in because it's kind of boring, but let's put these other trevally in first. We got to put this back down so they don't stick to the bottom like the other ones kind of did. Submerge these more till it's all covered up. Not all the trevally wants to be covered up. And now let's grab a piece. Looks like a little skinny piece. Quickly over and then gently in there. Now let's grab another piece. Just here. Looks like a much bigger piece. There. Up and over. There. And then one more. Ooh, another skinny piece. Up.
No, I didn't.
There. And now one last piece somewhere in here, and it looks like it's just there. So let's grab that. Over. And in. Now that's all done. Now let them cook. So now that we've cooked some of the fish, let's make the wraps. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our vegetable tongs again and get a little bit of our salad. It's good to have salad. Tongs. Tongs over here to get some chicken. Fish. Not chicken. That there is some trevally. Then that's it. And then, if you want, you can have mayo. I'm gonna have to put that down on the plate. Unscrew it. Put a little bit of sauce. Saucy. There. And now we gotta wait for Hamilton. I think we're gonna need to get.
Yeah, I'll grab the other one. No, Bronze, we got one here, mate.
That's
It's alright.
probably empty as well.
Oh.
Right. It's probably gonna come out really quick.
If there's one there, can you grab it out, mate?
Oh, nope. Saucy. There. And now Hamilton wants it. There you go. Now, let's eat this.
Over a plate.
Mm-mm. Never.
Unscrew it.
Fish is good.
It is.
Really good. So I'm gonna finish this and probably rush back and forth to cook the fish out there.